Hi, it's your girl Jahlicia, and I'm back with another video. Now, this video is highly, did I say highly requested, okay? Today, we are going to talk about moisturizing locks. Now, for those of you who've been watching my channel for quite a while, you do know that I did make this video before. I probably made it like in 2012, I'm sure. So I'm coming now with an update. My hair is longer, the products are different, and I'm also going to be discussing the LOC method. Now, if you don't know what the LOC method is in reference to moisturizing, then you best to stay tuned so that you can find out. So if you're interested to see what products I'm currently using and the way that I moisturize my locks, stay tuned. Alright, so we're talking all about moisturizers. First, let me go ahead and let you know now the LOC method is liquid oil conditioner, LOC, but it don't stand for lock. Anyway, we are doing the liquid oil conditioner method. That is the method that I'm currently using, and I've been using on my hair for maybe over a year. I found that it works best because water does not moisturize my hair. Let's talk about water real quick. A lot of people spray water in their hair. Now, I'm not gonna actively judge you for spraying water in your hair and thinking that that's all you need to do to moisturize. I'm just gonna say that's not all you need to make sure that your hair is actually moisturized and not just wet. Because we do know usually moisturizing just means get it wet, but water ain't enough to penetrate in this to do anything with the hair as far as coating it, sealing, all the things that we need other than just for it to be wet. The best and first attack at conditioning and moisturizing your hair is this. Now, this is the shampoo and conditioner that I use on myself and my clients. I use more shampoos and conditioner on myself, but this is the standard that I use for all my clients. Now, this is the generic Sally's version of the Paul Mitchell Tea Tree Special Shampoo and Conditioner. The conditioner looks just like this, and you've seen this on my channel a lot of times. This does a great job moisturizing the hair. Now, when I say this, I don't mean that this is what you should be using. I'm telling you have to only use this. What I mean was shampoo and conditioning is your first step toward moisturized hair. When I say that, I mean you cannot just use any dollar store, cheap, bad ingredient, but not cheap shampoo and conditioner and expect results. This is the first thing that's going on your hair once it's wet. So you definitely want to use something that's moisturizing and or something that has good products in it. Now, when I say good products, I mean if you feel like your hair doesn't need phosphates or sulfates, then you find a shampoo that doesn't have those things. If you're one of the people that are concerned about parabens and things like that, then you need to find shampoo that works in that kind of thing. Do your research, read the back of the shampoo, and don't just go by the label saying conditioning and moisturizing shampoo. Do some research, invest some Google time in your hair to find what shampoo and conditioner will work best for you. Or you can do what I've done, which is try a bunch of them and see which one I like. Because what works for my hair is not going to work for yours. What works for your mama hair ain't going to work for yours. Now we can move on to the actual LOC. Now, like I told you before, LOC, liquid oil conditioner. So let's start with the liquid. Now, when I go to moisturize my hair out of the shower or on a regular day when I just want to moisturize, I start and I use these products. Now, that's not to say I am completely loyal to these products. I just want to show you some examples so that you can take this information and go find you some products that you're loyal to. Now, fortunately and unfortunately, the two liquid conditioners that I am using right now, both are from Carol's Daughter. Now, I say fortunately because these both are very accessible to a lot of people around. I got these both from Walmart, and these are their most two popular moisturizing sprays. Now, this one is the 2-week color care. It moisturizes and protects your color, and I love the smell of this. And this is the black vanilla leave-in conditioner. The smell is alright, but the reason why I say unfortunate is because this doesn't do much of anything for me by itself. This will give my hair a nice sheen, but sheen is not what I'm really looking for. I'm looking for moisture. These are great first step liquids. Now, I spray these all over my hair, not till stopping wet, but just until I can feel a dampness, just to get my hair prepared for the oil. Okay, you can use whatever liquids you want to use. There's millions in Target, Walmart, the hair store, Sally's that you can try out and see which one works for you. Right after the liquid, the only oil that I am loyal to be honest with you, is coconut oil. And this is the one that I'm using. This is Spectrum Organic Coconut Oil. If you've been watching my channel for a long time, you also do know coconut oil doesn't really work on my hair. I don't know, my hair is finicky, it has a personality of its own, and coconut oil, it does what it's supposed to do, which is penetrating, but my hair doesn't really turn and twist and perform for coconut oil like a lot of other naturals do. But I still put it in my hair because I would rather use coconut oil than a lot of the other oils out there. You can use whatever oils you want. My only reminder is not to use pure tea tree oil because that's going to burn your hair off and probably your scalp. If you don't know what I'm talking about and why, Google. Now after we've done with the oil, the C does stand for cream. Now here's where you're gonna see a bunch of products coming at you right now real quick. I am a cream fiend. I love creamy in my hair. Creamy works better for me than water and coconut oil. So I tend to use, now you guys know I love Cantu products, they have not done me wrong. Anyway, this is the cream that I use, one of many. It's white, it's kind of liquidy, smells amazing. All of these are infused with coconut oil as well. This is cream number 1. It's the leave-in conditioning cream if I didn't tell you. Here's cream number 2. This one you've seen before. This is the Paul Mitchell Tea Tree Hair and Body Moisturizer. It is a leave-in conditioner. It comes out like lotion. I don't know if you can see that right there. See it running down my hand. It is water-based, which I love. The smell is just like tea tree. And it coats the hair really nicely. I'm about to use this as lotion. I really love this one. And a lot of times I use a lot of all of these. So I mix and match and I do whatever I want. Alright, now our next choice is the Blackberry and Coconut Milk Leave-In Conditioning and Style Elixir from Giovanni. And this is Ultra Repair. This is also considered a cream. It's a creamy substance. I know you want to see it. Is there any in there, girl? I use this the most. That's a ridiculous amount for you to look at, but it's very sheer. So it doesn't coat your hair a lot. So a lot of times I will use these two together. Now the last cream that I have to show you is again from Cantu, and this is the coconut curling cream for dry and damaged hair. I love this. Now this is my favorite of all of them. I also have the hair mask but it didn't apply to this video. I love this the most. This is like my 3rd container of this, and I put this in my client's hair as well. This is really thick. It's thick like the Shea Moisture smoothie, but it doesn't feel as cakey, and I love this. Now you have seen the entire LOC assortments that I use on my hair, and I'm hoping that that gives you a clear understanding as to how to moisturize your hair completely, not just with water, what I personally use because I know that's helpful for a lot of you, and what you maybe can try to look for when you're looking for it. One more thing I would like to tell you really quick. For those of you who like to grease your scalp, I don't think there's anything wrong with greasing your scalp. However, I would never suggest greasing your scalp when you're retwisting. That's going to make whatever gel you use turn white and cause a film on your hair. But when your hair's like this, meaning my hair hasn't been retwisted, my hair's been retwisted like maybe a month, I can take some grease and run it through my scalp. You can use whatever grease you like. That will also help, especially if you suffer from dry scalp. You definitely want to do that. Now I definitely hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions that I did not answer or I didn't explain thoroughly, leave it down below because I definitely want to help you guys as much as I can. I know a lot of us have issues with moisturizing. We don't really know how to do it correctly, and there's a million videos telling you to do a million different ways. So here's a million and one. And if it works for you, it does. Great. If it doesn't, then just say, this ain't gonna work, and keep it moving, okay? Either which way, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for love. Thank you for all my new subscribers that I got, even though I haven't been making videos. I've been vacationing, but I am back. So we about to crack this out, alright? I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.